Hi, my name is Tammy Thomas, and I've been a member of St. Vincent de Paul since the latter part of 1971.
My name is John Halligan. I am a member presently of Our Lady of the Assumption Conference, and I have been a member of Assumption from, for 46 years.
My name is Jane Walker, and I've been a member of Holy Cross St. Vincent de Paul for approximately 40 years.
I'm Ray Gansereit. I'm a member of Our Lady of the Assumption Catholic Church, and I've been a member of St. Vincent de Paul for over 40 years.
I would tell the person that wanted to join, they should at least try it. And once you try it, you're hooked.
Being a Vincentian is is sort of a mystery. It is a gift of God's grace. If you have ever become a Vincentian, for the most part, I can't imagine why one would quit doing the work. It is God's way of living what we do when we go to church on Sunday.
Good. And my husband used to, when people called and asked where I was, he'd say, Jane's out saving the world.
As others have mentioned, we're doing God's work, and we're called upon, and we respond when and if we can. We're there to help people, and we find out their particular needs. We try to help them maybe establish a program where they can find employment, or if they are employed, to take better care of their finances.
Well, I mean, I think all of us who are volunteers, we go out, maybe could be twice a week, usually at least about 3 times a month at least, and visit people in their homes. But it's mutual. It really is mutual. I think that's the beauty of visiting people in their home, is that
And you don't have to be a pro. None of us are experts. You go and use your common sense and God's grace.
We know we're just helping them to give them hope. And that's a good thing for St. Vincent de Paul, to be able to give the clients hope, because somebody needs to give them hope. During the service and people, the most rewarding one was when there was a young couple with 3 kids who got evicted. I was able to find them a place to live, and also able to help the young man get his forklift degree so that he could get a job. He had been working with a company driving forklift until they found out that he didn't have a certificate, so they laid him off. So he was not able to get a job driving forklift even though he had the experience. But we were able to get him a certificate through the, and then he got him a job making good money. And they were able to get out on their own and get their own place and live happily ever after.
I was asked by another member of the conference that his next door neighbor had been unemployed for several months, and they were going to have a very bleak Christmas. So they had wrapped up a number of gifts that they wanted us to deliver as coming from St. Vincent de Paul, not for them. And they gave us the ages of the kids and one thing and another. So I got we have 3 boys, and so I got all of them. I told them the story, and I said, we're going to take these presents over there. And we did it on Christmas Eve in the afternoon. And I said, we brought them this food and these gifts and one thing and another,
And you just want to keep giving and giving and giving, because you realize the more you give, the more you receive. And that's what made me realize what Jesus meant when he said it's better to give than to receive.
So I see the future of St. Vincent de Paul worldwide, growing in other countries. I see the society continuing strong, especially in conferences that are newer than we are.
I think the future of the society is looking good, because our council does a lot of good work.
we tend to be generous when we visit people. And I think we've kept a lot of people from being homeless. I really do. I think we've been that bridge.
The simplest, the most comprehensive, the most realistic work is the work of St. Vincent de Paul Society. We are the representatives of Christ.
I feel honored to be a Jubilarian. But it's been my pleasure to serve at St. Vincent de Paul.